Simon Sinek once said, "Words may inspire, but only action creates change." Hello Raptors, my name is Azrai Chirikara, and I'm running for junior class president. I was selected as the freshman and sophomore class president these past 2 years due to your generous votes, and I've done my best to serve that position well. I'm trustworthy, kind, and a great listener, and I'll use these skills to help our class succeed. I have a lot of experience as student council president. I was the president of my middle school for 2 years, and the freshman and sophomore class president. I'm hardworking, patient, and a great team player. I'm also all ears for any new ideas, suggestions, or even complaints that you might want to bring to me. If you empower me with your confidence, we can bring the change together. I will do everything in my ability to represent your interests and achieve our common goals and ideals. We had a great sophomore year during homecoming week for our awesome float and also for our class spirit during the dress-up days. Additionally, we've worked hard to raise money for our Make-A-Wish assembly and plan our first ever spring fling. Through your help, I will do my best to put my words in action and help us achieve even more this year so we can start fundraising for more events we can add throughout the year. I'll represent you and be your voice and do my best again to serve you well. I'm very thankful to have earned your trust and been given the opportunity to serve last year. I humbly ask for your vote again and promise to pledge my time and energy to serve you and the junior class well.
Hello, my name is Davis Young and I'm running for president of the class of 2025. I've enjoyed getting to know many of you for the past 2 years. For those of you I do not know, I'm looking forward to meeting you. I think I'm best fit for this position because I'm hardworking, goal-oriented, and I work well with others. This past fall, I was at all 18 hours of the float build, and I was the go-to guy for all of the float building information. I hope to continue that trend, but I would also like to encourage more class participation. I'm looking forward to incorporating as many of your ideas as possible into all of next year's events. I also look forward to making information as clear and clean-cut as possible. I will make it a priority to get any information I receive to you as efficiently as possible. Everyone says your junior year is the most difficult year, but I will do my best to make it as simple as possible. With that, I hope I can count on your vote for Davis Young for the next president of the class of 2025. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Tiffany Rocha and I am running unopposed for your junior class vice president. Thank you for your support and I am looking forward to serving you.
Hi, my name is Ashley Colvala and I'm running for your class secretary. I've been a part of student council for the past 2 years and I am passionate about making a positive impact on our school. If elected, I promise to work tirelessly to represent the needs and concerns of my fellow students and to help make our school an even better place. As secretary, I would be dedicated to improving communication between the council and our class and increasing participation in school events. I am passionate about promoting a positive school culture that is inclusive, welcoming, and supportive of all students. I believe that this is essential for creating a safe and thriving environment where everyone can succeed and reach their full potential. I would also work closely with other members of the council to ensure that student voices are heard and represented in decision-making processes. With my strong organizational skills, attention to detail, and enthusiasm, I'm confident that I can make a real difference in this role. So I ask for your support in the upcoming election. Together we can build a stronger, more dynamic school community that reflects the diverse needs and interests of all students. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Joanna Panhalker, and I'm running for the junior class secretary. I'm the best candidate to represent our class in this position because of my organization and time management skills. To be a great secretary, you need to be accountable, creative, organized, and responsible. During our meetings, I will take detailed notes to ensure that you, the student body, better understand the activities for our class. Furthermore, I'm experienced in this position. In middle school, I was in the student council. I helped organize fundraisers and drives and held the position of president in 7th grade. In 8th grade, I helped lead a music and theater class and volunteered at a music camp. Currently, I am the sophomore class's secretary, so I hope that we can make that happen for next year as well. Now, as secretary, one of my goals is to make sure ideas are heard so that I can represent my class to the best of my ability. By working together, we will be able to have a great junior year. Another goal of mine is that I will encourage more students to be involved in our school-wide activities and events. For example, I will do my best to get more students to participate in our homecoming and Make-A-Wish activities. Also, I will encourage more students to come and support our Raptors at the football games. Finally, as upperclassmen, we will be able to go to prom, which is something many of you all look forward to. This coming year, I hope to make prom a fun experience that will allow you to make great memories that you can always look back on. This afternoon, I humbly ask for your vote. Together, let's make our junior year a year to remember. Thank you for listening.
Greetings and felicitations. My name is Santiago Bishop. I am running for junior class treasurer for student council. First, a little bit about me. I am a student athlete at Ravenwood and play tennis on the school varsity team. I represent mostly people within the school as I am on a variety of clubs. Why should you vote for me? If you vote for me, you can count on me to do a great job as your class treasurer. I was freshman class treasurer and sophomore class treasurer, and I have the experience needed to make a difference for you. As freshman and sophomore class treasurer, I attended almost every meeting and event to represent my class, helped build the float, helped with the teacher's breakfast, and helped set up homecoming for the freshman and sophomore classes. Whatever was needed, I was there. I have the experience and have shown that I will put in the work to improve our school. In conclusion, I ask for your vote for junior class treasurer. I will bring experience and drive with position. Together, we can make a difference in our school.
Hey everyone, my name is Kaushik Satyandray Kumar, and I'm running to be your treasurer for the upcoming school year. I believe that I'm the most qualified for the job for 3 reasons: experience, skill set, and familiarity with the environment. Let's talk about my experience. I've been a part of student council since the 7th grade and have served numerous leadership roles. For example, I've served as the vice president of our class during freshman year. During my time, our council had numerous accomplishments, such as placing 2nd in the annual float build. If I am elected as treasurer, I believe that I can translate this success into next year, and I also have many other leadership roles in other organizations such as Boy Scouts, which I'm able to use toward building success in student council as well. The second is because of my skill set. As a treasurer, it's important to have good mathematical skills to keep large sums of money organized and allocated for events properly throughout the year. I believe that I have this skill set as I've taken advanced math courses throughout middle and high school and have also competed in various advanced math competitions and done well. I think it's important for a treasurer to have good problem-solving skills and stay calm in any situation. No matter the situation, I'm calm and composed and I'm able to solve any situation presented. The third is finally my familiarity. I'm part of numerous organizations and clubs within Ravenwood. For example, I'm part of the debate team, MUN, YIG, DECA, HOSA, various honor society, and many, many others. As a result, I'm incredibly familiar with the environment within Ravenwood and the students. If I'm elected as treasurer, I believe that I'm able to work towards solving the needs of the Ravenwood student population. The last thing that I would like to mention is my goals if I'm elected. For many students in high school, junior year is the toughest. Students do a lot of activity like sports and student council and are still expected to keep their grades up. I want to work towards making an environment that's comfortable and welcoming for everyone, and also having fun, enjoyable events throughout the entire year, such as prom. Overall, I want to ensure the success of everyone at Ravenwood. Remember, alone we can do so little, together we can do so much, and thank you for your time and consideration, and remember to vote Kaushik Satyandray Kumar for your student council treasurer. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Onella Sharma and I would like to run for Student Council Class Treasurer for the class of 2025. I believe that I can fulfill this role to the best of my abilities. I strongly believe that I am the right candidate to be the treasurer, as I am really committed to the council goals and activities. I am good at analyzing numbers, organizing things, and being very responsible. I have been in student council since freshman year and have participated throughout the meetings. I want to provide new ideas to the student council board and make sure those are implemented. I also want to make sure others' ideas are being heard and bringing awareness to the other members of student council. Making sure everyone's voices is heard is one of my key goals for the upcoming year. As well as this, I want to make sure that everyone is aware of the events that are coming up and making sure that we get a large turnout. The qualities of treasurer are to maintain financial records of the class, assisting in balancing records when appropriate, and presenting the financial plan for the year. Even though there are other candidates that can fulfill these roles, I believe that I can fulfill this role to the best of my ability. Thank you for your time and consideration. I hope you consider me for this position and vote Onella for treasurer. Thank you.
Hi Ravenwood, my name is Chaitan Inigala, and after serving on student council for 1 year, I've decided to run for treasurer. I want to address the mismanaged budget for significant events. We all saw the piles of leftover food at homecoming, probably valued at a few $100s. Don't get me wrong, the food was delicious, but all of that money could have been spent on so many other events and facilities that student council cares about. For example, donations to Make-A-Wish, School Spirit, and campus beautification. Essentially, I want to change the model of financial management that the student council uses. For years, we've been overcompensating for what the student body needs, and with overcompensation comes wasted resources. I plan to analyze what these students want more of and what these students do not care for, and divert funding and resources to facilities that are more popular among the student body. Let's look at an example. At homecoming, everyone went for the donuts, but almost no one went for the popcorn, chips, or oatmeal cookies. So why did we spend so much money on the unpopular stuff? That's just one example of the hundreds of dollars being wasted because of overcompensation. Instead, this money should go towards more charitable activities and beautifying our school. For instance, BYOT is a horrible source of internet, and I'm sure all of us can agree about how slow it is. Saving hundreds of dollars from waste from overcompensation can go towards improving the internet. I don't know about you all, but I'm tired of the amount of money being wasted because of inaccurate financial calculations for STUCO events. As treasurer, I will communicate with the PTO and the other class officers to properly allocate funding to what matters and not what is insignificant. If you still aren't convinced, let's talk about club funding. Student Council is the most financially gifted society in our school, and we all promised to improve the academic and extracurricular environment of Ravenwood when we joined. Well, that isn't happening. A lot of clubs like Forensics, Science Olympiad, and Science Bowl, just to name a few, are in a dry spell with funding. Travel is minimal and preparatory resources are lacking. Because of this, these clubs are at a constant disadvantage in major competitions against other schools across the country. Instead, by taking the money that the Student Council overspends and using it to fund these clubs, our school can not only be recognized more on the national level for better competitive performance, but also will improve these clubs, which is better for the student body. So, to reform Student Council's financial system, vote for Chaitanya Nigala for junior class treasurer.